Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's a special prime time.
The Bears defense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The numbers on the ground for Gibson a week ago. 15 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. A throw left side caught here by the tight end Bates. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accused the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They just tried to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find...
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz out to his left. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunity.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. 20, 10, and they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Back out is the Bears defense. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Bates. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. This defense for the Bears, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Wentz now on 1st down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Wentz. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete to Dotson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Wentz. That one caught by the tight end Bates. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing is Wentz. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Wentz. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Back to the ground with Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Back out is the Bears defense. And after their guys were forced to punt a moment ago, they'll try to force one of their own here as this drive.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes this to Cole Turner. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So
yeah.
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, hold on. I'm playing this Madden game.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Wentz on 3rd down. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates.
Nah, that should be crazy when you have PE class with them. You just stare at him. That should be funny seeing them other motherfuckers. You look at him like, what the fuck?
Throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end. And they're gonna get
this boy Maul said threes. Calm down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Oh, he just ain't got money for that VC yet. Yeah.
On the draw, it's Gibson. And nothing much materializing there.
Yep.
On the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
No, yes.
Stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Quick slant. Dotson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
First down catch there by Jahan Dotson. You get the sense watching him that his ascent is only just beginning. More catches, yards, and touchdowns every year at Penn State, and played his way into the 1st round. A tremendous athlete.
Are you okay?
He also runs routes with great intelligence.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. About 3 yards there to the 27.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Wentz going to throw. Throw right side. Taken in by Gibson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. To throw is Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders get a bit closer. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll play with a lead here to begin this third quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 7, Wentz. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line...
Back out is the Bears defense. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets... Wentz now on first down. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to...
Are y'all playing threes or rec?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete.
I was on the phone with my girlfriend. Well, still am.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I ain't telling her shit.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's able to get out to the 32.
I'm trying to stay alive. She Hispanic.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Probably the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Hell yeah, you know up here offline.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Shut your corny ass up.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought
I know yo ass ain't singing that either.
Rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Winston Dotson, your connection there for the Commander first. Throwing now is Wentz. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Here's a give to Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. To throw, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bro, turn that bullshit off.
They run the toss now with Gibson. And he's going to take this down close to a first down.
Yo.
The Bears 27. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
That bitch-ass song.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Not even close.
That says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll run. It's Gibson. They'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
He said, clap your hands. Ugly ass. Hello.
This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. John Bates, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Back out is the Bears defense. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Wentz. He finds his man, complete. It's Bates. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. A carry for Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. Does the big boy have the juice? The 20. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 29, Wentz. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Here's Gibson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. He finds his man, complete. That's Bates. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Wentz now to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. He finds his man, complete. That's Bates. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Complete, it's Dotson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, Wentz. He finds his man, complete. That's Bates. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again. And that is